Hello. This is a little video showing you my stretching exercises routine, which I thought I would share with you because it's very simple and it might be something you like to do yourself. I'm going to do a separate video, so I'll do a link to that, which just runs through it without me talking, so you could actually follow it along if you wanted to. But I've done it more or less every day for certainly the last year, and I really noticed the difference in terms of flexibility. And that's really the main reason I was doing it for, just to remain flexible, and also because I'd had some problems with my back, and so my back I used to pull it quite easily, but I'm doing quite a lot of physical and heavy work here at times, and so sometimes it would get tired and I just pull it. So I do it for that, to keep my back stronger, and I really think it helps. So I'm going to share that with you. And I think health is so important, and we need to take it back into our own hands more and realise all the things we can do ourselves to keep ourselves healthy. And I'm no great expert on that. I am a nurse, I trained as a nurse and a midwife, so I've got a health background. But yeah, I'm a human being that finds it hard to resist things like tasty food and cakes and pastries and things like that. So I'm not any great fitness person at all, but I do recognise the importance of us taking responsibility for our own health. So this is really why I'm sharing this. It's a very simple thing you can do, or you can just develop your own little routine, okay? But this is mine, so hope you enjoy it. Hello, good morning. So this is my little 10-minute exercise routine that I do every morning. I very rarely miss it. So I'll explain as I go along, and the main thing is don't push anything, don't do anything that doesn't feel comfortable. So just go as far as you want with each movement, but I'll show you what I do. I'm keeping my legs straight but not rigid. It's not about suffering, it's about trying to have flexibility. So I go down first and then I go back a bit, just again as far as I can. I do that 4 times, but you can do it as many times as you like. And then I turn round, again I'm twisting from the waist, and just do that as many times as you feel comfortable. Only twist as far as you feel comfortable. And then I go from side to side, so I'll do it facing the camera, and I go down again, just stretch down like that. And sometimes I do a little rock at that point, just to stretch it a bit. It's all about just stretching and trying to maintain flexibility. So again, I'll do that probably about 4 times. You do it as many times as you like. These are the ones mainly for your back. So I was shown these by a physio. And then in between I might do a bit of that, just loosen up the bottom of my back. So I do that a few times, and then I start on my upper body, my shoulders. So rotate your shoulders 4 times in each direction. Really like that. Okay, and then back again the other way, 4 times. That feels good. And then working on the neck a bit, because the neck's somewhere that, I don't know about you, but mine is quite stiff a lot of the time, but I've got a very long neck, so it's different for everyone. So I start by doing a couple of just stretches up at each side, so I'm just pulling up at each side like that, and then a couple forward, just putting my chin forward, and then turn as far as I can to the side, and back again, doing that. You find over time with these exercises that you can do a bit more, like particularly like this sideways one. When I started, I was more like that. So it's amazing with time how you can get further and your body just gets used to doing it. If you just do it every day, you don't feel like you're doing much, but it actually makes quite a difference. So to each side, again about 4 times. And then I do, this is my least favourite one, where I go around and do a full rotation of my head in each direction 3 times, and then back the other way. And I don't like that one because it sounds a bit crunchy, so, but it's not doing any harm. So I do that 3 times in each direction, and just let your eyes lead you and follow you around. And then after that, I go forward with the arms, turn sideways, forward with the arms and rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it from the front as well. 1, 2, 3, 4 in each direction. And then out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then up to the top and down. And I'm breathing in as I go up. Okay, do that about 4 times or more if you want. And then hands behind the head, breathe in, elbows forward. Breathe out, elbows back. Again, 4 to 6 times, whatever you're happy with. And then I do this, hands to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm just feeling that pull there a bit. And then I might shake a bit, just shake it all out, just loosen everything. And your knees as well. It's good to do that actually. That feels good. It might look stupid, but my God, if I can do it on here, you can do it at home. So you just have a bit of a shake out. It's just loosening all your limbs, your knees as well, because they get really stiff, don't they, sometimes? And just do that a bit, shake it gently. If you have to hold on to something, like a bit of furniture, do that. There, a little shake out. And then this next bit's quite weird, but it does actually stimulate your circulation, and I was taught it by a Tai Chi teacher. I find it hard to say that. And you basically start here and tap little slaps like that all the way down, cross your ankles and back up again. Do that. I do it 3 times. And then at the sides, slapping up here. I concentrate more just under there. Again, I tend to go up 3 times for each thing, each part of the body. That side. This is a bit that reminds you to stop eating as much because you can feel it all as you're slapping it. Never mind. And then down your arms, right to your hands, and back up again on the outside. Down the inside of your arms, to your hands, back up the outside. Can't remember how many times I've done it now, maybe 4. Cross your chest, down the other arm. Same thing, just little taps like that. But it's very stimulating, and what you're doing is you're stimulating all your meridians. So it's good for you. Now if you do this first thing in the morning, it wakes you up. Then tapping your chest here, like this. And breathe in and out slowly as you do it. So deep breath and out. Deep breath and out. And I do that about 4 times. And then finally, just slapping on the back of you. Just slap the back of your shoulders like that again. Just little taps. Looks a bit weird. Feels good. And then massage here. This is massaging your stomach area. All your important organs are here. So just give them some warmth and massage. Do that a bit. And the same with the back. Your kidneys are here at the back. Very important. So again, just a bit of warmth like that. And that feels good as well. You start to feel a bit tingly, which is nice. So now I just do a few exercises with my lower body, really to keep the mobility in my ankles and my feet. So I'm going to just alter the camera a little bit so you can see my feet. Okay, so what I do is stand on one leg. If you need to hold on to something, that's fine. And then there's my foot, rotate it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Same in the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then rest. And then with the other foot, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And the next bit is probably the hardest, I would say. Don't let that put you off. Again, hold on if you need to. And you're going to exercise your hips. Keep mobility in your hips. So stand on one leg, put your leg up, and then rotate. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the same with your other one. This is my more shaky one. We'll see how we get on. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that was a good day for me. I managed to keep my balance. So it is also good for balance, and balance is very important, especially as you get older. So that's a good one to do. But don't worry if at first you have to hold on to things, but gradually try and let go. So it's good to practice balancing. That's really helpful. And then I finish off with a few Tai Chi exercises, which is good for breathing. And I do them just because it feels good. I'm sure there's loads of health benefits as well to them, but I just like it. So it's a nice way of me finishing off my little routine. So first of all, you breathe out as you go down. So I'm breathing out. And then breathe in. Breathe in as you come up. Breathe in. Bring your arms out to the sides. Breathe out as you turn your hands over. So I'm turning my hands over, dropping my shoulders. Breathe out. Breathe in again and raise your hands above your head. I'm going to step back a bit so you can see that a bit better. So my hands above my head, and breathe out as you come down. Keeping your hands straight. Down to where you started from. Then breathe in again. Out. Relax the shoulders. Breathe in. Out as you come down. Do that 3 or 4 times, or as many times as you like. Let's show you. There. Now when I go down this time, I'll go into the next exercise. So my hands are down at the bottom. I bring them up like this, slowly up my body. I'm going to come a little bit closer so you can see what I'm doing. So come slowly up, breathing in, behind my head, and then breathing out, back down my body again, coming round to the sides and down. So breathing in, holding it, breathing out, coming round the sides and down. Breathing in and out. This time, come up, and I stop here, and you just stop and try and just breathe for a few minutes, well, a couple of minutes, just through your stomach. So with you're breathing here with this part, so your stomach is expanding out, and then it contracts in as you breathe out. So go, fill your stomach and your lungs, and then breathe out. In, out. Do that as long as you want. That's a nice feeling. And then, this one's a little bit more complicated. Imagine you've got a ball of energy there. Imagine there's a ball that you're holding. That you're just like that. So you're holding this ball. Like this. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And what's happening is, as I'm breathing in, this other hand is going behind my back. As I breathe out, it's coming round to take that ball again. So it's like you're passing a ball between the two hands. Out. go. And then take that ball of energy now, and you're going to imagine you're just pushing it down gently. So you're just going down gently, your whole body's going down, and you're breathing out at the same time towards the ground. And then put your hands underneath the ball as if you're bringing it up again. Relax your shoulders, turn your hands over, down, bringing it up. Relax, turn your hands down, breathe out, in, okay. And all the time I'm keeping my feet just a little bit apart, and my knees are not like rigid like that, they're quite loose, which is important. And then I finish off with what they call the universal breath, which is just, again, feet on the ground, breathe in, hands round, and then down like this, and breathe out, right down like that. Another breath. Breathe in through your nose and then down. And finally, last one. Bring your hands together at your chest here, at heart level, and your legs together if you want. Okay, and relax. And that's how I start my day. There you go, that's my little exercise routine. So I hope you enjoyed that, and you could do the same thing yourself. It doesn't need to take long, it's just that takes me 10 minutes, but you could do a shorter one, 5 minutes. The thing is just to start and to develop the habit, if it's something you want to do, obviously. I think it's the habits forming stuff that's difficult, but if you just think every morning that's what you do, get up, gets you out of bed, and it really does make a difference to flexibility and all your muscles. It sort of goes through all your muscles and joints, and it's good. Well, particularly your joints, I think, yes. So there's another couple of videos here if you like these videos, and subscribe, it's really helpful. If you want to just see the full exercise without me talking through it, I've done another little video so that you could just do it alongside me if you want to. Okay, thank you, bye.